Hey, this is Pop Tarts and Rock and Roll on the theTeamSerenity channel, and this week's topic is about yes, masturbation. Not sure how this conversation is going to go. It can either be really mature or really immature. I think we're going to go both ways. Going to make this conversation very bisexual. Verbally. Don't get ahead of me. Anyway. You know, I think the most awkward thing about masturbation is first actually discovering it, two, the first time you ever get caught by your parents, and three, talking about the first time you've ever masturbated. I think those are the three most awkward. Now, of course everyone discovers themselves when they're young, and they either like it or they don't. And of course, whether you're male or female, eventually you become kind of desensitized to masturbation. You either like doing it a lot, or kind of do it sometimes. Or, in my case, I only do it when I need to, like, I'm feeling it, don't want to keep feeling it, so, just to let the edge off, And I think another awkward thing is finding what you like to either think about or watch while you masturbate. Eventually it becomes easier. You find stuff you like. And of course you probably infect your computer a few times with viruses from random porn sites, but hey, it's all in the pursuit of finding what's sexually pleasing. Not sure where to go with this. I've masturbated in some weird places, though. I'm not really going to say where. Just sometimes, when you feel it, you feel it. You gotta take care of it. Sometimes, I think sometimes people will, jerk off because they're bored. I've done that sometimes. I'm really fucking bored. It's like, wow, there's nothing on TV. I don't really want to be on the computer. My video games suck. I'm just gonna go jerk off, masturbate. One thing I do like about talking about masturbation is talking about it with women. Not because it gets me off or anything. It really doesn't. Well, actually, the initial conversation doesn't get me off, but when they talk about what they do, I'm sorry, I kind of like that. That makes me sick. Well, fuck you. If you're telling me how you like to please your pussy, I'm sorry, that's gonna get me jollies in my pants. I'm not gonna apologize for that. I felt like having a Butterfinger. One thing I'd like to talk about is kind of the desensitizing value of discovering yourself and what you like concerning masturbation and sex and stuff like that. So when I first discovered myself, I didn't need to think about anything. I really didn't. I could just enjoy the feeling of jerking off my dick. And that was, good enough for me. And, but then I saw Girls Gone Wild commercials on, Comedy Central. And I liked it. So, I got off to that. And then I discovered porn on the internet. And Girls Gone Wild commercials just were not doing it for me. Well, I stick to porn because I haven't really had anything better. Well, I have. I've actually had, real sex, but I've only done it once. I've only done it once with one woman. I have no shame in that. At least I've had sex. I can be proud of that, so at least this nerd won't die a virgin. Which was kind of a real fear for me. Kind of. Not really. but kind of. So nowadays, you know, but it has to be like, you know, hardcore shit. Not really hardcore, but I gotta be able to see pussy. I can't watch porn on like HBO and Showtime because they don't show pussy. Then I don't like to see male and female. I prefer lesbian porn. Not because, like, you know, I have anything against that stuff. It's just the only dick I want to see is my own. So, when I'm going at it, my dick is the only one I want to look at. And I want to see two girls going at it. That's my preference. I like it. What can I say? Now, there are some great fucking porn actors out there. I think I like Nikki Nova. I think. She's been in a few ones that I've liked. Some, porn I used to get off to when I was much, much younger. It was actually a really, really cheesy one. It was called Lord of the G-Strings. Yeah. I know. That's fucking retarded. But when I was younger, it was the shit, because god damn, it had so many fucking lesbian scenes. Like, holy fucking shit. I mean, wow. But still, you can't really beat the real thing. And masturbation is fine. You know, looking at porn is cool. But having real sex feels so much better. Now, really want to get into some detail. I mean, if you really want to. Because if you don't, stop watching. No, I'm serious. I'm about to get pretty graphic here, so if you don't want me to, if you don't want to hear about this shit, click the stop button and stop watching. Now, one thing I discovered the first time I had sex, something I'm really fucking proud of myself for, I can actually come multiple times. I actually went for 45 minutes my very first time, and that's because I was rushing. And plus, my mom was sleeping in her room. My room's like right next to hers. Hey, don't judge me. I was 19 at the time. This was actually like, I had sex like before last New Year's Eve. This is the last time I had sex. And it was awesome. Really enjoyed that shit. It was also the first time I ever had a good blowjob. And yes, I mean that. But when I jack off on myself, I can only do it once. I'm not sure what that is. Phone sex is pretty different too, because I can also go for a long time doing that. Again, don't judge me. I won't judge you. I'd rather, you know, get my sexual feelings evened out and taken care of than bottle them up. I'm not good with bottling shit up. It does not pan out well for me. So anyway. What was I going on about again? Well, I know I was talking about masturbation, but I wasn't sure which direction I'm going. Either down or bottom. Now, when it comes to my own sexual preferences, the idea of things like bondage, scratching, and biting sounds fun to me. I like that. I've actually been bit before on my neck. Felt fucking good. I used to poke it like, ow. But it was more like, ow. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a freak. Probably just giving a whole lot of my friends ammo to make fun of me. But that's okay. Because I have plenty of bullets for you too. So I guess I'm just going to end it there. I like to jack off. Only because it's kind of a need. I don't have, you know, a girlfriend in my real life. And I would like one. And just to put it out there, I don't have, you know, a very big schlong, but I have something that I can at least be proud of. And I don't mean that like, oh, well, at least it's something. No, I actually mean I can be proud of it. They're a pretty good, decent size. And I like it. And in fact, I don't want my dick any bigger than what it is. Because then I'd be really fucking dumb whenever I get hard. I always find it weird when people say, like, they want the biggest schlong ever. It's like, do you know how dumb you'll be when you fucking get hard? You won't even know what the fuck to do. It's like, yeah, I want to fuck you, and then you get hard. Because all that blood has to go down to that, monstrosity you got going down there. Now, for women, I don't know if this concerns the topic of masturbation, but I'm going to talk about the kind of girls I like. And what I prefer along the sexual basis. When it comes to girls' looks, it's not really all that important to me. And in fact, I said this before, but the girl that I had sex with, I didn't find her attractive. I really didn't. I had sex with her and I liked her because she had an amazing personality to me. I liked her for that reason, and it was that made her beautiful to me. Physically, no one's gonna say she's gonna win any beauty pageants, but her personality, just really stood out to me, and it made her look beautiful in my eyes. I didn't really care what anyone else think. I mean, even my sister said she was ugly. I'm like, well, fuck you. I don't care. She's attractive to me, because I like the person that she is. And that was what was important to me. But physically, a girl doesn't have to be attractive. It really doesn't. But I do like a big ass, and I do love big boobs. Those are two of my favorite things on a woman. And a shaved pussy. If I have those three things on top of a good, decent, or, it'd be awesome if she has an amazing personality, but good or decent, that's enough for me. But, oh, well, I guess that's it for my video vloggy thingy, and if I've grossed any of you out, well, it's your fault for watching. I did warn you. See you later.